What is underinsured motorist coverage and why does every driver in South Carolina care about it? Let me explain. Underinsured motorist coverage could be the most important insurance protection you buy for you and your family. And most people don't understand what it is and what it does until they need it. Sometimes at that point, it's too late to buy it. I'm Robert Goins. I'm a lawyer here at the Goins Law Firm. Underinsured motorist coverage, sometimes called UIM coverage, protects you when the person who hits you doesn't have enough insurance to cover your damages. And in South Carolina, that happens way more than you would think. And here's the numbers. Roughly 1 in 8 drivers in this state have no insurance at all. And a huge number of our state's drivers only pay for the minimum, which provides only $25,000 in coverage for anyone they hurt in an accident. This means that every time you're on the road, there's a meaningful chance that the person next to you cannot cover the damages that they may cause. Without UIM coverage, you could be stuck on your own, paying for your own medical bills, lost wages, and pain and suffering, and no way to recover any of that from the at-fault driver. So how does UIM coverage actually work? Well, it's built into your auto insurance policy. And in South Carolina, your insurer is required to offer it. That said, people are also allowed to reject UIM coverage in writing if they can choose it. But I would not advise rejecting underinsured motorist coverage. If you reject it, you're essentially betting that every driver around you is fully insured and has plenty of coverage in case of them catastrophically injuring you in a wreck. And statistically, that is a bet you'll lose. Let me give you a real-world scenario that I've seen play out in many of our cases. Let's say someone runs a red light and T-bones you. Your injuries are serious, broken ribs, a concussion, months of physical therapy. Your medical bills reach $100,000, but the driver who hits you only carries the minimum $25,000 liability policy. Without UIM coverage, you would only collect $25,000 and eat the remaining $75,000 yourself. And that's just your medical bills. With UIM coverage, your own policy picks up the difference. That's the whole point of having it. And that's why we say that underinsured motorist coverage is the most important insurance protection that your money can buy. And that's why we always tell our clients and our friends and our family to invest in underinsured motorist coverage. Another interesting concept that you need to know is about stacking. In South Carolina, in some instances, you can stack UIM coverage across multiple vehicles. So if you have 2 cars, your available coverage may double. If you have 3 cars, it can nearly triple your available recovery, which can be significant if you're facing serious medical costs. Insurance issues, underinsured motorist coverage questions, and questions around stacking underinsured motorist policies can get complicated, and it can get complicated quickly. So if you're like me or another lawyer in my office, to talk through all of these issues with specific reference to your own policy and your own situation, just give us a call. You can call us, you can text us anytime at 803-350-9230. We would be honored and happy to talk to you about your situation.